Hey everybody, I would like to share with you some projects that I created for a swap that Bridget and myself are doing. Bridget is Shoe Princess 1 here on YouTube. Hey Bridget! And we agreed to do a muffin tin, an altered letter, and then the third project, just whatever we wanted to do. So I was really excited. I have never created a muffin tin, and I've seen all the beautiful, well, I've seen some beautiful ones out there. And yeah, so I just wanted to share something with you though, in case anyone is wanting to make a muffin tin or, yeah, this really helped me. This is the first one I started. I went over it with gesso a couple of times actually. This is 2 coats of gesso, and you can see the rest. It's been sitting on my porch. Let me my camera. I'm sorry, y'all. The paintbrush. You see how it leaves the strokes? It's uneven. So it probably would require a lot of, well, several coats of gesso. But anyways, I started to spray paint it on the bottom, and yeah, I didn't like the way it was turning out. You can see how uneven that is. So yeah, I was like, no, this isn't going to work. So I went back to Lowe's, and I found primer in the spray paint. And that is the way to go, y'all, on metal, because it goes over, it leaves a smooth surface. And yeah, so I really like how that turned out. So I just wanted to share that in case anyone doesn't know or hasn't made one yet. And you can see the difference. It's very, very smooth. Yeah, so I was very happy with that. So this is my muffin tin, and I hope, Bridget, you like this. I didn't know what I was going to do. I just, painted it and thought about it. And I knew I wanted to put her name on it. I seen how some people did it with a spoon. I was going to make up some tiles. But anyways, this is what I came up with. I had this dress form right here that Bona blessed me with. It's that miniature one that I guess you get from Michael's. And I paper mache'd it with some tissue paper that Anna had sent some gifts to me. We did a swap, and some of it was wrapped in this beautiful rose tissue paper. So I paper mache'd the dress form with that all around. You can see it better from the back. And then let it dry. And I knew I wanted to put this dress form on here. I just didn't know where. I kind of played with it. Was going to stick it inside one of the muffin spaces here, but ended up doing this. And just, put some flowers on the side. And just an array of flowers. I love these miniature ones. They're so pretty. And then these letters, this is from, oh gosh, it's a set of letters I have, but it's like sticky back. And so I just kind of, and then these are all wooden that I went over with glitter, Martha Stewart glitter. That one there is from the Delight paper line. And then that letter, the G, is Tim Holtz Sugar Plum, is it? I think that's it. And then you can see the rest glitter. And then the smaller T is from the Delight paper line, and then the E. So, yeah, I thought that turned out pretty. Yeah, they're put on there with the Beacons 3-in-1 glue. I might still go over it with my homemade modeling paste, just to give it some more texture. This right here is some beautiful lace, either from Wild Orchid Crafts. Yeah, I think that's from Wild Orchid Crafts. And I just cut the individual little pieces off, then put a little pearl inside the flower there, like that, and went around the inside of the tin with this small pearl trim that I had in my stash, and use the 3-in-1 Beacons glue with that as well as this trim on here too. And then on the back side here, the same thing. And this is all held down with the 3-in-1 glue. And this right here is a stick pin holder. I just, did the stuffing, what is that stuffing? The microfill, and use this shabby trim right here. The rosette trim is from Gisela's store. Love it. It is so shabby chic. So yeah, I just made like a, looks like a cupcake, and just for some stick pins. So, and just made some stick pins there for Bridget to use as at her disposal. And this too is removable. And I made this little necklace I thought was cute. I tried several different things, but this is what I ended up with. So yeah, so there's my muffin tin, and I wanted to fill it with some items that I myself love. So I got these glass that I shared with you all, these like glass chandelier pieces. So yeah, they're so pretty. These right here are just beautiful. So yeah, put these in the back here. Oh, forgot to tell you, the bottom for each one, I cut out like a floret. They're all white. And if you wanted to, Bridget, you can make one of those, shabby chic flowers, or just however you want to use them, honey. That's why I didn't glue them down. Just put them in there like that. And then just going to put these in the back here. And then I'll, package this so it stays put. But I just included a little bit of all that I have, the different ones. So I'll put those in there. And then, let's see. This one right here, I just made it like a prima. Got some prima leaves. I love these leaves, these fabric leaves. And then some bird's nest. Aren't those adorable? I mean, how cute is that? They're just so adorable. So, yeah, so I just love Prima. I do. I just love their embellishments, just everything. A couple of birds right there. Here comes a train. And then I just included like what I had in my stash. Some of the paper clips. I think there's some birds, the butterflies, and a camera. These are adorable, the paper clips. And then these new findings here, a couple of those, a couple of the zipper ones, and this one right here, I love that one, precious, yes, and a couple of the buckle things there. So just some Prima goodies there. Put them back in here. And then I also wanted to put an angel right here in the back, like that. Thought that was pretty. I love that angel. What was that door? The train gets loud. And then this one right here, for this one, I put like some wooden pieces right here, and just some neat little things from my stash. This is some really neat trim that I got from Annie's store. A little bit of that, and also flowers. Trying to get it where you can like cut them up individually or use it, as border. but it's neat. I love it. And then just some neat little embellishments, some wooden spools and some miniature wooden spools, and a couple of tiny dominoes. And then, oh, this right here I bought because it's a little bee with some bling. Isn't that cute? And then some just stuff that refers to sewing. I think, yeah, there's a sewing machine in there. Yeah, so that right there, that'll be fun to play with. And this one right here, for this one, I included like all Tim Holtz, just stuff from my Tim Holtz stash, like the pearls and just like some metal. There's some, just, yeah, it's all Tim Holtz stuff. I might add some more. I have some of those wooden numbers. Put a couple of those in there, but that's all like Tim Holtz stuff that I thought would be nice. And then this right here is just like buttons and just acrylic and just a little bit of bling, but that type of stuff in here. It's got some like dewdrops, a couple of those doves. I love these doves. Aren't they beautiful? I know they're plastic, but they're just so pretty to me. I got these from Betty Bomb Bomb's store. Yeah, thank you for that, Elizabeth. Yeah, like those are the perfect size. That's the size I was looking for. That right there. I got some real tiny, tiny ones from Natasha's store. They're absolutely adorable. Let's see, I need to put some in there too. I have to find where I put them. So yeah, so there that is. That's the Muffin Tin, and I hope you like it, Bridget. I had so much fun making that for you, honey. It really, yes, it was a lot of fun. And that spray paint, priming it first with the spray paint primer is the way to go on these, on the metal. Yeah, because I could just tell that gesso was going to take a lot of coats, and it was just leaving too many lines with the stroke of the brush. So yeah, so I'll be back. I have a couple more creations I want to share with you, and thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll be back. Bye now.